As a kid, the first thing that enthralled me were the blinking lights, the flashing lights, and I just loved it. I fell in love with it. I asked my dad to take me to the local station of our town, and the firefighters there were very friendly and very amenable to a little kid, and they put me up on in the driver's seat, and they still used the bell in those days, so they let me ring the bell and let me hit the sign a little bit. They turned on the lights for me, and I was in seventh heaven. Did I want to be a firefighter at that time? No, I had no interest in being a firefighter. My brother was already ready to go to the seminary, and I said, I think I'm going to be a rabbi too. My first job as an educational director, and that was in Greensboro, North Carolina. I know it was in the first week. I had to go to the market, and on my way there, I see this big brick and glass building with big bay doors that were open, and I saw big red trucks inside. And I said, that's a nice firehouse. Suddenly I heard somebody call out and goes, hello. And I look around and I see this guy in a white shirt with a red badge. He came over, he says, how you doing? He goes, can I help you? And I said, hi, shook hands. And back. He says, hey, look, the chief is here. He'd like to meet you. I said, well, that's okay. I'm got to go. He goes, no, come on. He wants to come meet the chief. He's a really nice guy. And the chief had he really was great, warm Southern smile and a great Southern drawl. And he introduced himself and shook hands, and he said, we're looking for volunteers at this department. There's training you have to go through, but you can volunteer and come on the calls that you can come for. I said, wow, that's kind of interesting. He reached down to the desk because I had to have it planted there before I even walked into the office. He says, take this envelope and look at it, and then fill it out and sign it and bring it back to me. And then I had a beard in those days, and he took 2 steps closer, and he rubbed his hand over my beard. He goes, but Stephen, if you plan to be a firefighter with us, you're going to have to take 2 steps closer to that razor blade of yours. And so I did it. I filled it out. When after the meeting we got voted in, we got taken to our first lesson. They had to show us the impeller so we would know how it worked. So they took us to the engine, and they took us on the right side of the engine to the outlet. And they say, okay, we're going to take this cap off, and then we want you to look inside so you can see the impeller when we open the valve. We said, yeah, okay. So we all crouched down, look at it. And of course, they open the valve, all the water comes out and soaks us. And they said, welcome to the Guilford College Fire Department.